Go back to middleware. Yeah. EPM system 11R1. Go to products.
Products.
And FM, financial management.
Consultant utilities.
Yes.
Or just utilities?
No. Utility, consultant utilities.
Okay.
Here it should has viewer. No, go back to the. No, go back to financial management. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to utilities. Right, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the option. Can you see here HFM copy application 64-bit? HFM copy application 64-bit. You just check, right? So using this, it is going to copy the application. So from console application, it was copied through this command. All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So now just go to financial management. Go back to financial management. So I'm using now some sample files, guys. Using this sample files, I'm going to load metadata. I'm going to load the data, and I'm going to load all the concept what we are discussing about that. Yeah. Open the sample. Can you see comma dimension? The
Yeah.
folder is
That's
got.
good.
Yeah. I extracted it. All right. So, right, using this profile, can you open that comma 4 dimension folder?
This
No,
one?
it was already extracted in the first folder. Yeah, again, right. No. Yes, open it. See, what is profile?
This is the EPMA version, and
Yes,
this is the classical version.
right. Okay. So we have two formats where you could import the metadata into the classical application. Okay, go back. What is the purpose of profile over there? Uh, Mahesh, are you following? Do you have any doubts here?
Yeah, it's like for profile settings, and this is the required for to create any
Classical
application.
application. This is for classic application, .per. Okay, not EPMA. Clear?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, go back and I'll make you understand of all these folders. Then you could understand. The
So
security
you
is
mean
security is a kind of like how many users are there for that application. So this is the duplicate. I mean, this is the default application which will be coming for this 11.123 version when you install and configure the financial management for the practice purpose. Okay. So security is a kind of like you could check how many users were there, what are the applications they are accessing, at what level they have the access. Okay, so we could load that using the security file. Can you open and see the format of the security file? It should be like .sec. Clear? Open it in a notepad. See how many security classes were there. Security class is kind of like you are going to restrict some entities. Okay, so there is no users in the security file, but they just define the security classes. That's it. There are
okay?
no users and groups. Okay, if you load this security file, you'll be getting all the security classes, not what are the users and groups. So we are going to implement the users and groups later. All right. Minimize this.
Okay.
This will come by default, or do we need to create this?
No, it will come defaultly when you install and configure this HFM.
So it will come for both classic
Plugin.
as well as APM.
Yes, yes, yeah. Okay. Yeah, minimize this.
And where do we see this for the existing application? It will be the same.
No, I didn't load so far, so we'll start from the scratch loading all these files. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So go back to comma. Yeah. Go back to the profile.
Yeah.
So now you know the metadata, right? So what we have discussed so far: profile, metadata, security. Member
Yes.
list rules will discuss later. What is the purpose of all those stuff? Okay. System reports in the sense like no, we are going to import these reports while creating the reports through FR Studio. We'll discuss that. Okay. Make sure are you able to understand profile, security, and metadata or not? Are you good with that? All these folders are nothing but the concepts we are going to discuss. Okay,
Okay.
right. Okay, have you imported the profile from this comma application so far?
No.
No, right? Okay, minimize this. Please remember this path, okay, or copy this path. It's up to you. Go back to the should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, copy this. Now, now what we are doing is we'll discuss the metadata management later the next session. So now I want to complete these two things. One is I want to create the classic application using the profile what we have in this, and I want to create the EPMA application using the metadata what we have using .ads. Okay, can you do that?
Sir, but the classical application is not working.
No, no, no. I mean, that is for defining the profile, right? We don't need to define the profile. We have it already in this profile folder.
Yes.
Are you
Okay.
clear on this?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah. So go and create the classic application. So what is the navigation?
Mm,
How to create a classic application if you have .er profile in the workspace.
so we go application and administer, uh, set services console.
That is for provisioning. Then.
Oh yes, yes. Just give me a second.
Yeah,
Need
yeah.
to read.
Good recap. So, mind why can't you put suggestion the way?
Yeah, consolidation administration.
Right.
Yeah. And then we actually.
Can you maximize this RTP server?
Sorry.
The server, can you maximize it to full screen?
The screen, can you maximize? Yeah,
Yes, maximum I can go.
it's the maximum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me.
I want to create a new application where I should go.
application new. Then create description, sample, next data, okay, profile. Mm, management, sample. Here is it.
So, all right. So, can you open that application?
Yeah. That's
So,
good.
you are registering. Okay, go and register. Right.
Yes.
So now what you did using the profile, you just have created the application, right? Now using the .ads file, I want to create the EPM application. How to do that?
Okay. New application library. Yeah.
Not allow, right?
Am I correct or no?
I mean, I'm thinking about the name, the character. It will allow only 8 characters, I guess.
Characters. Yeah, that was I was thinking. Mm,
Uh, I mean the application name should be considered like it should below 10 characters and there is no space and any special characters like that. Okay.
so foreign format and PP. Okay. Hmm. So consolidation. So create
If you
dimension.
say auto create, you are going to create the dimensions manually. Yesterday what we have seen. If you say create blank application, then
It will ask for the profile, right?
yeah, say
So
finish.
how?
Now
Okay.
go to application library or dimension library.
Okay, I'm at the dimension library.
Okay. Now go to file,
Import.
file, yeah,
Create profile.
create profile.
Import dimension.
I mean, I am just importing a new profile.
File. Import. So shall I go import dimension or create profile?
Create profile.
What is import dimension?
I mean, once you imported a profile, a new profile, if you want to modify anything like, then you're going to.
Okay. My profile name.
This will be the tedious process in EPMA, right? You need to create the profiles or import tag. Yeah,
What, Mahesh?
yeah. This is a problem in the EPMA, right? You need to create the profiles for importing.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that like many clients using now the EPMA? Because I face the bugs and issues in EPMA, so we moved to the classic.
What you guys are facing actually? I mean, everyone is an EPMA right now. I mean, I have 10 clients. Every client is working on the EPMA approach.
Because I
Sometimes,
work with when I mean maybe the version difference when I work with 11.1.1.1, I think that time the EPMA newly started.
right. So now everyone is upgraded to 1 to 3 and 1 to 4. So, okay, go for quick flat. So we have a flat file like .ads, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And what is this option? Application, shared library or the applications? It is asking us. It's nothing but if you want to import the profile in the shared library, just go select shared library. Now,
Okay.
I'll just give you an example here. So I have different kinds of applications like planning, HFM, as just like that. So all the applications should maintain the same metadata for account, entity, and scenario, isn't it?
Yes.
So here, any application what we have created for that particular client, we should maintain the same metadata. So if you instead of importing those dimensions into the local library, in the sense like individual applications, if you could import that into the shared library, you could directly share to any application. Okay, instead of creating again for that, the next application. Clear on this?
Yes.
Right. So now go for browse that flat file. Now you could share to every application what you have over there if you import it.
So in the classical application, we will create the metadata and then we will import it, and then we will create a .per file, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So in case if it was a classic version, then we would have first selected this and then save it as a .per file, right?
Yeah. I mean, you'll be having load metadata option over there, so then you should go with that.
Okay.
Say upload. Okay. What is this option in the sense like just you know the special character you're using to differentiate the dimension members in that flat file? You are going to import that .ads file, right? So what is the separator we are using for that particular .ads file? So can you open it, the .ads file? Notepad.
Yeah, it's open.
Right. So what is the separator we are using here?
Yeah, it's not column.
The pipe
So
symbol, right?
yeah, the pipe separator we are using for the .ads files. Can you check whether do we have that pipe symbol in that column delimiter? See, 1 second. Select the semicolon. Okay, go for next. What it is showing?
Source dimension are not present in the flat file. The flat file may be missing a dimension.
The header. Okay,
Yes.
say it okay and select that file.
What is this? Remove double click. Okay. Find place and
That
publish.
is regarding black file. You're just ignoring those things.
Okay.
And here there is an option like create dimensions for the non-map dimensions with the source dimension name. In the sense, we are creating all the default dimensions, and we are not creating some system dimensions, right? Like ICP and value. So you are saying to the system like, I'm not going to create any, the default or system dimensions. If I miss anything, just go and create the default members for those dimensions. To that system, you're just going to intimating that. So select that create dimensions for the non-map, and you'll be getting all those dimensions now. Okay. So say for next, say finish. So this is the way, if you have any .ts file in your hand, like you could create the application. Say yes, say yes. So what is this? Click here to navigate to job console. Job console is where you could see the log viewer. Alright. So it was completed successfully. Now I want to see this application in the application library. Can you check it?
Sure. It says not deployed.
Can you deploy that?
Okay.
You could deploy directly.
Okay.
There were errors during the validation, cannot proceed with deploy. I think there are some errors. Okay, so we need to set up some settings over there. Can you open the log file? 18 errors were there. So can you copy and send it to Mahesh as well? Okay. I want you guys to complete this, activity. All right.
Okay.
You know how to resolve all these things, right? Mahesh, are you comfortable at this?
Still, I think I can do it on the weekend because tomorrow we still have the Friday, right? So
Oh, okay.
I
Okay,
cannot
then
do it
no,
on the
no
weekday.
issue. Okay, then you can go ahead and work on that and let me know if you face any issue.
Sure, I
Okay?
can do it on weekends. So if you can Monday, then I can be fine. Tomorrow it
No,
will be difficult.
no issue, Mahesh. Yeah, no problem. Okay. I just want to be in sync, that's it. So
Yeah, yeah.
you are good at the CPMA now, right?
I mean, as I mentioned, like it's like 3 years back, I work on EPMA. Currently, I'm lost with the touch in EPMA.
Okay, no.
Like working on embedded application since 3 to 4 years now.
No issue then. So I'll create a user for you, and you could access and practice that. All right.
Yep. Thank you.
And regarding that as well, so I mean, if you could concentrate, that would be great. Like so I just need some contact and contact details for that. Who need some support on Hyperion projects, so migrations of patches like that.
Yeah, the thing is like, I'm working as a full timer, so only my friend runs the company
Mm-hmm.
here, so I can check with him. But I'm not working as a, the end user, the service oriented.
Oh, oh. All right.
I can check with him. So he is running the one consultants business here.
That would be great. Like so we put conference call, so we could talk something about that.
Yeah, first I'll check with him and see where he is.
All right. All right, guys. Thanks for joining. So I hope this
Will
Jane.
be able to take session tomorrow morning, your time? Sorry,
Uh,
tomorrow evening, your time?
tomorrow 8 a.m.
I know Saturday and Sunday we don't have it, so Friday and Saturday that is our day. If it's
Can
possible, I'm
can we have session at 7 o'clock around tomorrow? Not 8 o'clock. My time.
7 p.m.
Yeah,
7 p.m. your time.
7 a.m. My time. It would be
Okay.
6:30. Mahesh, is it fine for you?
Tomorrow 6:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will be fine.
All right. So I'm gonna send you the link. All right. I mean,
Okay.